Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Caro. If you are new here, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Today is your first time checking on this channel. Please do not hesitate to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post another video. To my existing subscriber, thank you guys for always being there for me and showing me more love than I deserve. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the trendy structured design. The tutorial has been made by Sew with Ijoma, so I'm here today to show you my own side of how I made it. Okay, so the inspiration is what is on the screen that you are seeing. That's where we got our inspiration from. So I'll be using this fabric. These are the material I'll be using. I'm using organza, but basically you could use satin, you could use taffeta, you could use chiffon, you could use any luxury fabric at all. Okay guys, so today I'm using organza, and the organza that I'm using is by 55 inches in length, and I used 20 inches in width. That's what I use in that project. So basically that's what I'm going to use here. Okay, so the fishing line I used was 2 mm guys. So it's a thick one. The thick one will give you a better structure, and it will make you to be able to turn it any way you want to turn the project to. And you could also use boning in between the space you are going to give the pleated fishing line. You could do anything with this. You can see the inspiration on the screen, how beautiful it is. You could use it to make a complete dress. Okay, so I'm going to be using the zipper foot. You could see one of the side. You could use the left hand side, you could use the right hand side. Any of them would do the work for you. So I'm using the color of the thread of the organza. Then this is an invisible thread. I use this to attach it to the dress so that you will not see the color of the thread after you might have finished. Though if you don't have the invisible thread, you can still use the color of the thread. Then maybe when you are embellishing it, you cover all the threads. That makes you a better designer. Okay guys, so I'm going to cut out the length, which is a 55 by 20. Then we are going to hem it. I'm going to hem it by 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to pick it first like this, because I don't have the foot that will do the hemming neatly for me. So I'm going to hem it first by 1/8 of an inch. Then I'm going to now turn it again by 1/8. So that will make it a 1/4 of an inch, and it will be neat before we start picking, so that every of our projects will be neat. So the next time you are going to see me, we're going to be on the machine. So guys, I've pressed the organza, as you can see. So what I'm going to do now is to hem it first before changing to my zipper foot. So guys, the next thing to do is to cut it out of the row. You cut it in pairs. So I've done that. You can cut it by 10 pieces. After you finish the 10, you cut again. You assume, you check to know the number that will be left that you need to use. If not, you will waste it. So the next thing is for us to sew it. So I'll pick it like this. You pick one like this. Then now as you can see, you put it very close. You know, we have hemmed the fabric. You put it very close to it, and you use your finger to hold it down. The first layer you are going to do is about 1/4 of an inch. Make a 1/4 of an inch so that it will be close to the hemming we did. So you use your finger to be guiding it. Use your finger to be guiding it so that it will be very close, very tight to it. pick the next one. If it is 1 inch you want, you give a distance of 1 inch. If it is half an inch, you make it very close. So you pick it again, as you can see. So we go again. So this is how we'll be doing it till you get to the end. You can see how beautiful it is. So this is how we'll do it until we finish the whole width of the organza. So guys, we have come to the concluding part of our tutorial. As you can see, just like what I told you, I used Regilene boning, the 1/4 inch Regilene boning in between the fishing line. So you could do it any way you want to do it. You could make it very tiny, can be quarter of an inch in between, and it will be very full, as you can see. So as you can see on the screen, I've styled it in different way. You can style it. You could do better than what I have done on the screen. You could also add stone in between. You could add stone, you could bead it, you could add an embellishment, you could add trimmings, anything at all you could do in between the gap, depending on what you want to design. Guys, I'm sure this is just an inspiration. You people, by the time I see some of your projects, I will be shocked with what you are going to do with this. So I love you guys. Bye for now. Please, if you have not subscribed, do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.